Hey everybody, I just wanted to give you guys some 10 different points or tips or things that we're working on right now. And so maybe help you for this week's business and for next week or the rest of the holiday. First of all, I just want to thank you guys for all the hard work that you're doing with the 15% off acquisition. We have 5 days left. So that's the big one, is that we're actually really getting behind that. If you haven't stapled the 15% off acquisition, the grids to everyone's SPG, I would do that over the next 5 days. Also, make sure that you have those little charts posted at all the registers and you've trained your guest or your teammates to tell people, hey, by the way, off of a $180 purchase, you save $26. That they're actually using the dollar amount and letting the guests know that. Also, I would make sure maybe your segment leader has a sign or is really used to going up and sharing with the guests, like, hey, I don't know if they told you about, did anybody tell you about our special promotion yet? Or did Andrea tell you about our promotion we have going on right now? That they're actually creating excitement, creating energy, creating the buzz. And then that way you also can teach your teammate, hey, this is what I'm going to want you to say. Like, I'm going to want you to say, yeah, by the way, if you sign up and get approved for our buckle card, you get 15% off the entire store. Make sure you actually teach your teammates the discipline of doing that mention without actually asking in the moment, and make sure that the ask happens after at a different time frame. We want to make sure that the two mentions really are two opportunities to communicate with the guest of why the buckle card would make sense for them. And then don't forget to do the ask, and the ask is at the end. But a lot of times we still force it all in the very beginning. But just remember that that segment leader or that buckle card leader is the one that should be creating the energy, should be creating the buzz. If they're having trouble creating that buzz and energy on the floor, make sure they watch the buckle card leader video. It's an amazing video that we watched this week. Let's see. If there's two captains that I would actually have in each segment over the next 3 segments every day, there's two captains that I would do. One, it could be a zebra captain, and that was the person that's really creating the buzz and excitement for a buckle card or the 15% off acquisition. And the other one could be the who and you captain, and that's somebody just checking in, like, hey, who's did you ask who's next on their list? Did you ask them, are they shopping for you yet? That they're just the reminder that's reminding the teammates, like, hey, we might only have this many guests in the store. It's not how many more people come through the door, it's how many more people can we ask who's on the list and who else are they helping or who else can we get them ideas for. So focus on less traffic coming through the door, focus on better service, and the more yous or the more who's you can get, the better we can get. So kind of keep that in mind. But again, I would recommend 2 segment captains. The next thing is log into your Guest Connect. When you log into your Guest Connect, see how many people really are in your business. You'll see some of the stores that I looked at, they have like 20,000 people in their Guest Connect. And you'll look at all your teammates. The goal, if you can, is to get all your grays into red, all your red into yellows, and all your yellows into greens. And some of you guys will have to do some work on a daily basis. And it is designed to get into your Guest Connect book on a daily basis. And I would make that habit now. If you haven't, don't wait till the new year. You need to do it now. So I would also make sure that you have zone lead list. That's a great place in that Guest Connect spot. I would have zone lead lists where if your teammates don't know who to call, or they haven't built a loyal following yet, or they don't have enough people in there, that we always have guests that we can call. So I just think about, like, if I had a zone 4 lead list, it would maybe be Hey Dudes. We have so many men's Hey Dudes right now. I can think of 2,000 guests that we have in my Guest Connect that we can call, shoot a picture, say, by the way, we have so many great new Hey Dudes, all new sizes right now. It's our #1 stocking stuffer. Come in and see us. So just something simple. I do it with a picture of product normally because I want them to get excited. So think about, does every zone have a lead list that they've created for the store? Besides, then the next thing is, yes, besides for friends and family, you want to make sure everyone had gotten through their lead list. Another thing is also, are you inviting your special order guests? Like, what's your system to be able to say, hey, by the way, I know you ordered a Wannakomi, hoodie. You got to see all these new Billabong that just came in. So when you come into the store for your pickup, just ask for Mike. I'll have that stuff pulled out to the side because it could work for Christmas as well. So, are you actually doing something with those guests? You know, some of you guys have 40 special orders just sitting in the back room, but those are people that love our product, love our service, and they're just waiting for a phone call or an opportunity. You could do that through a call or through a text message. A call is more personal, but a text works as well. Um, Also, do social media posts. You know, right now is a great time to get people excited about fall product and new product and the weather change and all the new and excitement. And so, I don't know about you, but the more I started like looking online or looking on social media, there's more and more things that I want to buy. I'm like, ooh, I need that. Ooh, I like that. And so, just think about it. Your goal is to give your guest a reason to come in the store. If you guys aren't posting product every day and just pictures of new stuff or new outfits, or you know, you're not screenshotting all the new items that are coming in off the app and just sharing them on social media, man, you're not creating a buzz to get your guests into the store. You know, and I would have all my teammates do a social media post every day of new product, new things, anything to get the guests excited. I just want to make sure, you know, that my focus is on getting more guests in the door for my teammates as well, and teach them how to be good merchants. So think about that. And then also your event page, since it's Friends and Family is tomorrow. But if you have created an event page on Facebook, thank you for doing that. But add pictures to it. Share the page. You know, send it in a message. Add product pictures. Add videos. Anything new that's coming out. You want to add stuff to those. You don't just let the page sit there. You got to do something with it. You can share the link of the page through text message. You can share it with all your friends. You can share it on Instagram. You can share it on other avenues. So just do something with that page. To create it and do nothing with it is kind of pointless. So yeah, so those are kind of some of my main thoughts that I'm thinking of right now. So hopefully that gives you guys some tips and some pointers to work on with your team. If you have any questions, man, I'd love to visit with you guys. Other than that, happy hump day, and I'll talk to you guys soon.